Hi lovelies, this is Sheree from Divine Visions. I'm bringing you a different pick a card reading today. We're going to be looking at different angel cards. This is going to be messages from the higher realms. So we're looking at Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and the Archangel Power Tarot I'm going to be using for all of them. So usually Archangel Gabriel can represent, he can help us with our career, with communication, with how we need to put across our messages to other people. So he's very good in that area if you're studying that kind of thing. You can also see Archangel Michael. He's the Archangel of mercy, courage, and protection, but he also carries the sword of truth. So there's a feeling of justice around him. So if you're going through anything legal or any contracts that you need to have eliminated from your life or come to a close, etc., or if you just need courage and strength to face a difficult situation, Archangel Michael is the best one to look towards for that. Then we've got Archangel Raphael, the beautiful archangel who carries this most loving, healing kind of a compassionate energy. He usually has an emerald green around him, and he can help in all health and well-being matters. Also, Archangel Gabriel, I'm pretty sure, has the color of copper, but don't quote me on it. I don't actually know 100%. I'm pretty sure it's copper. And Archangel Michael has the like a cobalt blue. Some people associate him with the color purple or red, but I've always seen a blue around him. And when I've asked for protection in my home and I've taken photographs, this was years ago, I saw an outline of like a cobalt blue color all around my ceilings and my walls. It was just amazing. So to me, that's a very personal connection with him. Now, so I'll give you a moment to focus on the cards, feel which ones you feel drawn to. You can choose all of them if you want to. I'll put the time stamps in the description below. So if you chose reading number 1, which would be Archangel Gabriel, I think I'm saying that right, Gabriel or Gabriel, it doesn't really matter to me. This is the Archangel Gabriel. Okay, so now we're going to be having a look at the Archangel Power Tarot. I just want to see the theme around this particular reading, please. Wow, the same one. Isn't this amazing? The same angel has come up in this. Oh my God. So the Queen of Gabriel, passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. So this would be the Queen of Wands in a traditional tarot. So this could be somebody who is an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. So you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So you are charming, you are charismatic, you're a very passionate person. This is the time to really come into that energy. And maybe you are coming into that energy around a particular career path or a study path. Let's have a look what Archangel Gabriel, what comes up around this for you. And I'm not taking ones that throw themselves out today, because too many do. Okay, let's see what this is to do with for you. Wow, an agent or manager. Your work expands its reach as you partner with a professional who can help you. Oh my God. We've just seen in this, it says you have the ability to attract helpful people with your project or with your career path or study path. It may be that you're seeking out an agent or a manager. Let's see what else comes up with this. Wow, perfectionism. Polishing your creative project is fine, but don't allow perfectionistic fear to result in procrastination. And let's have a look at what else. Recognition, amazing. You and your accomplishments are receiving appreciation and honors. This is just amazing because you are in the Queen energy right now. So even if you're a masculine watching this right now, it's just that you're coming into your feminine powers right now. Being able to really be a leader, being also very passionate and warm and generous in this energy. It's being able to get shit done, basically. It's like you're stepping up the ladder, so to speak, and you've really taken that big step now, okay, from learning everything you've had to learn. Maybe you have been working on your own project, even a career path, whatever it is, you've been working hard at it and you've been passionate about it. And now it's time to branch out and meet somebody or attract somebody in who can make this happen for you. Either you're partnering up with someone as equals, okay, or you're seeking out someone who has the info. You might have a lot of creativity within you, but you need someone to help you polish your creative idea. Maybe someone who can publish an idea of yours or a product or a service or some kind of thing like that. Could be a website you're designing. Could be absolutely anything that you're doing that is of a creative nature. It's your own baby, so to speak. And you're going to get this recognition. I can see your name on this thing. So even if it's not something you're creating something, even if it's not something that you're doing at home or on the side, or it's your own, your own business or anything like that, for some of you it will be. Others of you might be just working yourself up the corporate ladder, so to speak, getting yourself up there. You're already up there. You're pretty high up. And it's just about going for that CEO job or the executive manager job or whatever I'm saying, it's like going for it because you do have the ability. You've got the passion, which is the first and foremost thing here. You need to have that first of all. But you also need to be able to, that's something they're telling me. With this, it's all about image as well. So a lot of you are inventing or have invented or reinvented yourselves. So it could be your fashion wear, it could be how you appear to the world, it could be TV, media, that kind of thing that you might be engaged in as well. It just feels to me that there's really huge things for you coming up. And it has been a work in progress for some time now. Also, if you're another reader, like another tarot reader, that kind of thing, looking at this, it just shows me that you're really starting to own and come into your own, okay? You're really starting to own your own gifts. You're really shining and excelling in this field as well now. You're very intuitive as well. Now, what I want to see with this, saying first of all, don't stick at something for so long. Like, it's time now to branch out and seek someone else out to perhaps take over a little bit, trusting in someone to actually finalize everything. Because you've got the vision, you know what you want, you've probably created it anyway, but it's allowing someone else to, allowing that, letting go of the control and allowing someone else to take over and really just, it could be the universe, allowing the universe to bring it back to you as well, this reward's coming in. Trusting that everything you've done and you're putting it out there could be an invention for some of you. Some of you have probably thought of a new idea no one else has ever thought of and you're scared to tell someone. You want to perfect it, but it's about just trusting and doing the right things legally wise as well. Making sure you, cross the T's and dot the I's or whatever it is. And it just feels to me that that's what you're going to do. And now we've got the recognition. You and your accomplishments are receiving appreciation and honors. You're going to make it. You're going to really make it. Now let's see what your fortune reading card is. Whoa. Oh my God, this is amazing. So we have the Chariot. So it says, charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. Oh my God, you couldn't have gotten a better card. This is saying go for it. And also the Chariot in the tarot represents a Cancer energy as well. So if some of you are Cancer, this is, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo is strongly significant, this message for you, and as well as Cancers. Or it may be that someone is of this, like the person you reach out to is a very strong Aries, Leo, Saggy, or a Cancer. But it's saying charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. Don't allow things to get in the way. Like don't allow procrastination or doubt to come in, okay? Because you guys are on your way. It's amazing. So keep going. So if you chose reading number 2, which is Archangel Michael, let's have a look at the theme for you regarding Archangel Michael. This time, what's going on for you? Let's have a look at the theme. What do you need courage or strength in, perhaps? Or what do you need to come forward and speak your truth with? This is what it can be about. What do you need to guard or protect at this time? It can be all sorts of different meanings here for you guys. Wow, this is a major arcana. This is awesome. So change your life, Archangel Samuel. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. I'm pretty sure this is the Tower card. So what this represents is that there's sudden changes perhaps coming in your life. This is very positive. It's saying that it can be very positive, even though sometimes it can be very unpleasant when shit hits the fan, basically. If there's a sudden change that is disrupting your life, sometimes it's seen as a curse rather than a blessing. But it can be a hidden blessing in disguise, okay? So embrace the opportunities that change brings, because there may have been a pattern that you're in or a cycle that you've been in with other people that is just not working anymore and needs to have some kind of a change in there, okay? So let's have a look at what's going on here. Archangel Michael. What are these changes around? What do you need to change your life around, perhaps? Wow, guys, self-respect. So there could be a significant situation that's occurred in your life where you have had to step back and demand, this respect from others. But it's also looking within and saying, you know what, I'm not going to be treated this way anymore. It's self-respect. So your prayer to God and the angels: thank you for helping me see myself as you see me, through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. So a lot of you are saying goodbye to people. We did see this before with the changes that are occurring, seeing who's true for you in your life, who's not. Who do you need to sort of say goodbye to now at the end of that chapter? I'm feeling for a lot of you, there's been a lot of negativity. And now it's time to step back and say, you know what? I've got to respect myself. Sometimes it's not so harsh and bad. It just means that as we grow in life, some certain groups of people will leave our life. It's just that we outgrow them for whatever reason. But this is a very strong message demanding self-respect here. So a lot of you have to be very gentle with yourselves. And some of you have not wanted to say goodbye, but have had to a relationship that's been toxic perhaps. Realizing as you grow forward and get stronger in yourself and have the courage to move forward that this is what you need to do now. What else is Archangel Michael showing us here? Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. So, dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help with this situation. So some of you might feel a little powerless, that all these things are happening out of your control, but it shows me that there is There are things in your control. You can imagine, you can use your mind. You can see a way out. You can manifest it. But it first starts with the intention, the vision to do so, okay? Where am I? Sometimes I do that to me. It's like, oh, which one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, your home is protected by angels. So Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgage, or taxes. Some of you might feel there's a lot of change around your home. It might be that you have to move. It might be that you are having financial difficulties. Some of you might be leaving a relationship of a home you shared with the spouse. There's so many ways to look at this. But it's very strong that whatever the challenges are between yourself and another person, that you're going to be safe and protected on your path through all the changes that you're going through. You need to believe in this. You need to see that you're not trapped in something. You can get out of it. But it first stems from this self-respect, being able to put your foot down, withdraw from toxic energy. And knowing within that your home is protected, your children, if you have them, are protected. All your loved ones are protected, your vehicle, your travel space, all those kinds of things. Envisioning and asking the angels to come in, the guardian angels, to come in and protect those spaces as well. Because usually when there's a change in our life, and when we have this eruption or disruption or whatever it might be, this chaos, we don't necessarily feel safe and secure. Sometimes we do feel like a victim in a situation. And why does it have to be like this? Why me? Just things like that. But sometimes we've got to hit rock bottom to be able to get back up and rise, and like that phoenix rising, be strong and, embrace the challenges and see them as opportunities for a better life. So I'm going to see what the fortune card is for you guys. What's in relation to this right now? All right, let's see. Well, wow, this is amazing. This says coffin, okay? Natural endings abound. Take care with your health. So obviously with changes, there can be a lot of stress, okay? So what it's saying is be careful of your health. Don't overdo things. Don't stress out too much in this time. The death, I should say, the natural ending is a death. It's the cycle come to an end now. It's saying, right, this is built up to a point and it's now not working anymore. We're going to have this crumble apart, fall apart, crumble, and have you rebuild yourself. Maybe reinvent your life, reinvent yourself in some way. And with this comes forgiveness. We've got the peace lilies here, I think it is. So it's about being able to forgive someone, forgiving of ourselves, and knowing that everything is, it's like a balance of karma here as well. Okay, so maybe you've balanced out some karma and now you can be on your merry way, and so can they. But it's about being, knowing that it's a process, being patient with yourself in the process, because everything can take time. There can be delays, and we can have at this point in time this shock, this sudden thing happening in our lives. And it could be work-related even, it could be anything here. But there's a sudden change. Okay, it could be someone's health that suddenly changes as well, okay, because there's just so much you're taking on right now, and you do have to step back and take some time out for yourself. But at the same time, it's showing me that once everything settles to the ground and it is a time sometimes where it feels stagnant, like there is no movement. There is like not suddenly having this ending and then suddenly going on the new beginning. Sometimes you've got to recover from the shock of everything and then, gradually get back up on your feet and keep going. That's what this is about as well. So just being gentle with yourselves right now. And calling in Archangel Michael to surround you and give you courage to face this situation right now as well, okay? Because you are protected, but it's always good to call out to him and say, you know what, I'm not so strong in this right now and I do need courage. Please help me. Okay, if you chose reading number 3, we have Archangel Raphael. We're just going to see what the theme is regarding health and well-being. This could be emotional, physical, mental, spiritual health areas. I'm going to see what the main theme is here. Oh, goodness me. That did land right. I'm going to take that. 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Now, as soon as I see this, I suddenly think of you feel zapped and drained of energy. Maybe someone has stripped you of your personal power in the past and you just had enough now. And maybe you're putting your walls up. Maybe you're putting your guard up. Maybe it's a defensive stance, but we're going to look more into this, okay? Because there's a reason. Some of you are rebelling and really standing up for what you believe in, but it's exhausting you. So let's have a look at what Archangel Raphael has to say regarding this. Because there can be a lack of confidence in this as well, especially if you're fighting a long battle against something. Wow, look at this. Expect a miracle. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for your miraculous intervention and healing energy which has restored the health of, etc. So it could be that somebody is battling against a health issue right now or an illness. It could be that you just are fighting something. It could be that you just, either you've got it yourself or someone close to you and you're just trying to remain strong for this person or for yourself. But at the same time feeling exhausted and just hanging in there and pushing against it basically. Wow, yes. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. This is really standing strong in your conviction and your beliefs, in your faith, okay? This is what this is about. Expecting a miracle, being positive. I get prayer with this as well, like praying to a higher power to come in and help you. Because see this, you're solo on your journey here, maybe not feeling very supported by others right now. So expecting a miracle is all you can do, Wow. Unconditional joy. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. Some of you have been in a really, had to be in a very strong kind of energy, like you just have to be tough in this. You haven't been able to be soften, because if you do, you might crumble. That's what you feel. And so you've had to be strong. And for some of you, it's been a very long journey doing this. And so it's like, how much more can I take with this, But the miracle is around the corner. For a lot of you, it is. And it's very much strongly in line with what you believe in and the gratitude coming in as well, appreciating everything that makes you happy. Some of you are going to be in a resentful, angry, unforgiving kind of a mood, an attitude right here. Whereas some of you will be very strong and confident and pushing against it and really keeping your faith. So there's two messages for different people here. And you'll know which one you fit into. Sometimes it can cross over. Sometimes you can be really strong, have the faith, and then get angry because it's not happening fast enough, that kind of thing. And it's very natural to feel that way, especially if there's a health issue that is really, if someone's health is deteriorating, and it's hard to be positive. It's hard to see the good things in life. It's hard to just unconditionally love and be in that happy, joy kind of bloody, it's got to be real here as well. It's hard to just stay in this forever. You got to be, it's almost like a guru type thing, or but it can be done. It can be done. We can be positive. We can remain strong in our faith. It's about getting back on track as well. And also doing things and being around animals, being around young children, whatever it is that is just that unconditional love can help us also. To still remain hopeful and to have that faith in our hearts. I do feel that this is saying, for a lot of you that this is a wish granted here. I do feel that there is going to be some recovery of some sort. You know what? I actually feel like I want to pick another one. Wow, it's around children as well, see? So we've got the animals, we've got the children. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to help children. So it's very much in line with, well, this could be a sick child as well. Maybe you're a parent having to be strong for them. But I also feel it's an inner child thing as well for some of you. Being able to overcome an issue where someone has been trying to strip you of your power. As I said earlier, it could be when you were a child, someone stripped you of your power, you know, and it could be affecting your health as an adult. So sometimes we carry so much stuff, so much hurt, so much pain, and we've had to be strong and get tough and just move on in life. When something suddenly happens in our life, it can come out in the physical, in our bodies as well. Like it manifests, all the emotional, mental pain that we carry can manifest into a physical ailment. And so, you know, with stress, there needs to be loving, nurturing care. Being around, you know, young children or animals can make us really happy. They are natural healers as well. Like you hear of these animals that go into the nursing homes, etc., and they are comforters for the elderly or those who are in pain or have a terminal illness or whatever it might be. But it's just very strong. You need to be around your pets. You need to be around grandchildren or your own children. It's like they can bring in so much joy and hope for the future. So it's just about being able to be really kind to yourselves, expecting a miracle, being in your faith, yes, standing up for what you believe in, but also having a balance between that strong energy and that beautiful receptive energy as well, allowing miracles to come in. So I hope this has helped you. I'm going to pull out a fortune reading card just to see what the end of the reading is about. Beautiful. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So, in other words, don't just be stubborn and see it from one perspective. Open up your mind to the possibilities, okay, of the world in all areas of your life, seeing that a miracle can occur and that the universe is a vast thing here. It's like huge, you know, the universe, there's more to us than just, there's more than just us mere mortals here. There is a higher force that can come in and really change things around for the better for us. So it's about really believing. And also this is, in the tarot, usually represents a completion of a cycle. So it seems to me that there are endings and beginnings here as well, which can be very positive. Can be a recovery. I see this as well with the baby. Some of you might be dealing with an infant who may have had some physical issues or had to be hospitalized or anything like that, because it's just interesting, this is coming up around children as well. So just knowing that, having faith that, God is looking after this. God is looking after this. So I hope that's helped you guys, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings.